Springs to the Science Minute, starring Professor Beverly Moon and Dr. Mallory Sweeney. Let's do some science!
Good morning, Indian Springs. Welcome to Science Minute. We are so excited to see you here again with us today. I am Professor Beverly Moon, and with me,
I'm Dr. Mallory Sweeney. It's great to be back with you.
We're excited. Today we're going to make bubbling alien blood. Ooh, it's going to be fun. And this is a two-parter. First part we're going to do here in our lab. The second part we're going to go outside. So remember, this is a two-parter. You have to find some place to mix it, and then you're going to have to take it outside. So this is a messy one. Yay. Okay, so this is what you're going to need. You're going to need baking soda, 1 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, food coloring. We chose green because aliens, you know. We need white vinegar. We need a small jar. It says something to stir it with. I have a plastic knife. It's going to work great. We need an eyedropper. So I have this little eyedropper here, just a little syringe. This will work just great. So those are the things that we're going to need for our science experiment. All right, Professor Sweeney, you're going to explain a little bit about this, right?
Yes. So the bubbles will be caused by a chemical reaction, which is what the blood is going to look like. The reaction produces carbon dioxide gas, which forms the bubbles we're going to see. The corn syrup and food coloring just makes this look more realistic.
Cool.
Now, what is carbon dioxide? A heavy, colorless gas that is formed by burning fuels, by the breakdown or burning of animal and plant matter, and by the act of breathing, and that is absorbed by the air by plants in photosynthesis. I know there's a lot of big words there, but you know, this is a chance for you guys to do a little research yourself, okay? So, the carbon dioxide is caused in our experiment by the combination of the white vinegar mixed with the baking soda. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this experiment.
We're gonna get going here. Okay, this is what we're going to do. First, you're going to take the baking soda, the corn syrup, and we're gonna put a few drops in here. Now, I've already put our corn syrup in here because it's sticky and gooey and it would take forever. So I already got the corn syrup in here. So we're going to add 1 tablespoon of baking soda to our corn syrup. So let me get the, all right. That's too much. All right, so I've got my baking soda in there. All right, and now we're going to stir it a little bit. Now we're gonna put in some food coloring. We're gonna add a few drops. I say let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So I've got my food coloring. I've got my
Makes a nice thick paste too.
I've got my baking soda. And we're gonna stir it up, mix it all together until it's like a paste. If you can see it, it's like a icky, sticky paste. All right, that's part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. This is where you need to put on some old clothes because you don't want to get it all over yourself. All right, we're gonna put the vinegar in here.
That way you don't have to take a huge thing of vinegar outside with you.
Yes.
So you just need a little bit, you don't need a ton. And we're just gonna put a little bit there at the bottom.
And then we're gonna put it in our little syringe. And you ready, Professor Sweeney?
And we are outside!
Welcome to our backyard. Okay, so Dr. Sweeney, I'm gonna have you take off your lab coat because I don't want you to get it all yucky. I'm gonna have you roll up your sleeves because we're gonna put some alien blood all over here. Now, do not put this near your face, near your eyes. This cannot go anywhere near your face or eyes. If you have cuts on your arms or anywhere, don't put it anywhere where you have cuts. Okay, so here we go. You ready?
I am ready.
All right, we're gonna just smear this all over you here and there. What do you think?
Maybe just a little more. All right, guys, can you see this?
It is goopy, slimy
Ew.
stuff. All right, here we go.
Now she's going to drip
Activate it.
the vinegar right on top of it.
Hold your arm sideways. All right, here we go.
Maybe it takes a second. Oh, there it goes. It's starting to bubble. Ooh. Maybe it needs just a little bit more, but it is starting to bubble. Let's get a little closer so you guys can see it bubbling.
This is how they make the alien blood
Ooh.
in the movies.
Look at that. Maybe just a little bit more, Professor Mooney. Ooh, look at it start to bubble and ooze. I mean, now it's not dripping really big, but it does look, it looks a lot more see-through, a little more consistency with blood, and it's really making a huge mess on my arm right here. So you really want to freak out your friends or your brothers and sisters, you make some alien blood, and they'll think you're from outer space.
There, some bubbles.
Maybe it was just a little too thick. Maybe you might want to try spreading it maybe a little thinner.
Now it's active.
And it might just take a little bit of vinegar to do. Well, this is cool, Professor Moon.
This was fun. So if you want to be a movie director and you want to make an alien with some slime, you got the right recipe to do it. All right.
Thanks, guys, so much. Hope you've had a fun science week. Remember to tune in tomorrow on Friday. We are going to be live at 10 a.m. on Facebook. You can see who won the science experiments, the boards, and who you guys chose for your 3 favorite boards for each class.
We're excited to tell you who won because we know, but we're not telling you till tomorrow.
See you at 10 a.m. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching the Science Minute.
If you enjoyed this science experiment, make sure you post pictures on social media so we can all see.
Make sure you use hashtag ISScience2020. It's right there. Look right down below us. ISScience2020. Don't forget that hashtag. See you next time.
Bye.